You know, they say these hot springs have healing faculties. And while I cannot promise you that bathing in there will make you the healthiest ever, I can tell for sure that this scenery is absolutely epic. This video was brought to you by Epidemic Sounds. Okay guys, just drove the car up this random hill. We thought this is how we're gonna get to the bridge, but actually it's down there. We're gonna go in a second. But seriously, it's like every time you think like you've already discovered all the best places. Even also in Albania, we've been to so many nice places where we thought, like, what did we think? We think just another nice bridge to like kick off the list. To be like, we've been there, we've done it. You know, we're doing like a road trip all across Albania right now, but this is definitely already in the top 5 just by this sick mountain in the back there. It's kind of like a type of a canyon, and we haven't even been yet at the hot spring and the bridge, so let's go down, seriously. What's up?
Bikini time, told ya.
January bikini time, huh?
Uh-huh. Hey!
And so on that note, I would say welcome to the next video right now from Albania. Yeah, she's getting undressed here in the back, and you see this place here. And I think I'm gonna show you the shots from the ending of the last video after we rented out the car, after we came out to mainly see this place, and it's definitely much better than I thought it would be. But for now, let's hop in the water.
Oh guys, oh my god, what is this? So slippery.
And so, coming to you right now from the hot springs of what is it? Permet?
Yes.
Guys, seriously, the type of blue you get to see here is absolutely unbelievable. Like,
so the temperature is just perfect. It's not super hot, but also just to keep you warm.
So that was very unexpected, that we would be swimming, walking around in bathing attire in early January, and it is freaking cold. It's like 2 degrees, 3 degrees outside, but with the sun, and what do you think?
It's perfect.
Out of the water, not gonna lie, not nearly as much fun, but we're doing the Wim Hof method. Cold therapy, baby. And believe me, it is cold. Oh, at least it's on video! Woo! You know, there used to be shows where people like fall. Oh my god. Oh yeah. So after like 2-3 hours, we were leaving the hot springs here. Got all dressed up. Seriously, feeling good, feeling refreshed. Let's hop on the car and let's see what else we can find. open elevator. Checking in real quick in the Hotel Alvero. Been already for a few days, decided to stay a little bit longer. Okay guys, just came into the room, first impression, nice and clean, we have a bed, you know, the usual stuff. And then I'm seeing the corner and I'm like, we maybe open it up and we have like a crazy panorama view. Seriously, Permet is like, if you're inside of the city, it doesn't feel that, you know, special or whatever, but this one part, this particular angle and view, so super nice room, good place to stay for a few days. And for now I would say let's rock out for sunset, maybe, yeah, drive the car a little bit.
Zero?
Cool. In many ways the city is different from the ones we have visited in this country before. It is a tourist town, but it also is much smaller. Like, actually they like put a lot of effort into the front street, which looks really, really nice. I'm gonna show you a drone shot right now. At the same time, in the back, it is very, very local, so it's kind of like a small village town that came, like that's how I see it, came to life as also a tourist destination. But the main attraction, which is kind of funny in some way, you know The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. This is what many people think about when you associate The Rock. But now I think for me this association changed a little bit. Whenever somebody is saying The Rock, I'm gonna think of The Rock in the middle of Permet city. They just have like literally a huge rock in the middle of it. Maybe I'm gonna look up on the history of it a little bit later. They also have ladders so you can actually go up, get a viewpoint and get a view from it. Maybe we're gonna do that. So yeah, this is a little bit how the city feels. Very small, but also definitely in some ways a tourist town. I can imagine that during the season it also gets busier. They have a bunch of guest houses. A nice hotel that we're staying at back there, Hotel Alvero. This is where we're based from. It's kind of like right in the city center. And also, you know, in the morning when you come out into the city, it's very busy. People are going in for coffees. This country has a big coffee culture, so it actually feels very nice and alive. But around like 1, 2 p.m. the city dies down like crazy. Everybody goes onto the hill, back into their home, and it gets very quiet, just like it is right now. Cool.
So that was chef, yeah.
You cook?
Yeah.
You cook?
Yeah. Chef, I was chef.
Okay.
Here.
Alright.
Chef.
Alright, let's head out. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Nice to meet you. My name is Danny. What is your name? What's your name? Your name?
Thomas.
Thomas? Okay. Danny. Danny. Okay. Do you watch YouTube?
YouTube?
You have YouTube?
Yeah, I got it.
Where's the Got a World to See guy? What is this long name? Got a World to See. Nobody can remember that? Yeah. Okay. And now that we made sure we have a few more subscribers, let's talk about the sponsor of today's video. So I get this question quite often. It's like, Danny, what is the song? Where do you get your music from? And if you're planning to do any creative project where you want to add the music, which is always the heart, the soul, the core of every video, and it really sets the mood. And my favorite place for the past year already has been Epidemic Sounds. This is where pretty much all of the music you hear on my channel comes from. Different types of song, different genres, and the best part, you can do 1 month completely for free. Everything you're gonna publish during that time will be yours to keep. So nothing to lose. Check out the link in the description to start your free trial now. And with that, let's get back into the video because there's still a few more parts of the city I want to show you. Nice chat with the guy, plugged my YouTube, but forgot to pay. So, very nice cafe by the way, shots. Alright. That's how you get out of without paying, but I wanna pay. Next time?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Guys, we just changed our car.
Yeah. New car. And you know, this is like always also part of the reality when you come to a smaller town in a country like Albania. You know, many corners are just not unpolished. Many corners are, in many ways, you know, not that nice. But I really think it's cool that they're actually making a high effort to have the first street in nice condition. So, but always, you know, want to keep it real. Want to share with you the whole story. Still, like, you know, obviously. But I think that also makes it more interesting instead of just having like a super polished city where everything is perfect, seeing a lot of different sides of the country. camera, I want to get a shot of the guy.
Have you ever felt happiness when you're eating something? We found our heaven.
The foodies are gonna love it. Seriously, it's like some of the best, if not the best food in Albania ever.
Like yesterday, we came here, we didn't expect anything. This is just the most random restaurant you can find in the street. And we were walking, and when the food come, I eat. I was like, oh, we have it just so good.
There's kind of like a cool leather. I can take it. Okay, really cool. Here's kind of like a little bit of an outside walk on the side of the hotel, and the view is super epic. So this rock, somebody texted me on Instagram that touching it brings luck, and even though I don't believe in these things, you cannot have enough luck. And we haven't been to that rock yet, so.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Show me the bridge.
Yeah, this bridge is just right here. It has been here for a very long time.
Yeah, it looks new now, but cool.
Oh, that's very nice.
Autobahn.
Oh, thank you. Okay, thank
Have
you.
a nice
Nice.
breakfast.
So by now we learned that here from the city of Permet, they have these, I don't know how you properly call it, they call it gluco. Basically it's fruits and vegetables that are like kept inside of sugar to preserve them, and we tried to taste just like candy, you know. Quick stopover to start a day. Cool. Alrighty guys. Looks like you can also go, let's go inside here. Okay, first of all, let's touch it.
I think I touched it on the top. Luck.
Okay, so looks like you can also go inside of the rock. Be careful. So one of the somewhat infamous and famous bunkers, I haven't addressed them actually yet. They're all over the country, absolutely everywhere. The communist leader, dictator, some time ago thought they're gonna be going to war and built them absolutely all over the country. So on the top of the rock, nice view, and also there's a little bit of an information. So here it says that in 1417 there's a legend that during the Ottoman invasion the local ruler Permet was resisting and not falling alive in the hands of the Ottoman invaders. So he threw himself off this stone here together with his daughter Alexandra, and it seems like I've heard that somewhere before.
Angela Castro.
So just looking outside of the window right now, sun is setting, with that also time is running out. And seriously guys, yeah, maybe I'm gonna include that a little bit later after the hotel tour, but the past few days it's just go, 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 go all the time. We're shooting non-stop, we're editing non-stop. So just to give you a little bit of a reality check, the time is epic. I've never been as excited about shooting travel videos, but at the same time it's super stressful, and most of the time is being spent in the cafe just keeping a perspective. I'm not complaining by any means. It's just with these videos, they're highly produced with music, with everything might seem like so super perfect, but you know, that's where the editing parts come in, and I see it as a piece of art. It's not definitely like my videos right now is not like documenting my life, because my life is not all the time like music, whoosh whoosh, getting into the car, doosh, actually some stuff probably some of my most epic travel experiences, because just in Albania you don't know about it. It's quite unknown internationally yet. It's super underrated, and you don't expect much. And if you don't expect much and you get so much, it just totally blows you away. So I think this is also what the past few videos represent a lot. And so we are very likely going to be here for 1 more month. So if you're new here, my name is Danny, and here on the channel I document my life around traveling, around living in different countries, but even more so how I do it, why I do it, what I learn along the way. And I talk a little bit deeper on that on my second channel, which you can find in the description. Like I mentioned probably when I was in the hotel room, that the past few days and weeks have been like very stressful. A lot of different projects, a lot of different cities, shooting all the time, non-stop. So let's say how I deal with that, what I maybe can take away, maybe even learn from that. Those are all the things that I cover on my second project. Keep it separately over there. Here you'll find 2 to 3 videos a week from my travel adventures. Not always as edited as this one. Like right now I'm really feeling myself. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to, yeah, whatever. You know the deal. We're gonna see each other soon.